Alrighty. Another Draven game. Oh gosh. Okay. Woke up really early today. 7 a.m. right now. Woke up at 6. And I went to sleep at like 2. So I'm a little tired, but I don't think that'll make a huge difference. I think, you know, the instincts that we have obtained over the years and just our natural, you know, predatory nature will win us this soloQ game. So this is ranked. I'm playing with a Soraka support that went coin, and I'm fighting Morgana that went exhaust, spell thieves with a Jinx. So the first thing I think about is in the 2v2 that any all-in is going to be really dependent on whether or not I get hit by Morgana's Q. Pre-6, that is. Because if I get bound by Morgana, that's pretty much a free follow-up for Jinx chompers. And that's just not good. So I'm pretty much going to be CC'd forever, and it'll make it really hard to catch my axes if I get hit by anything. So I'm really going to have to be careful. Plus they have exhaust, so it's like I could be bound, chomped, and then exhausted right after. And luckily they don't have an ignite, so Soraka could potentially heal me a lot, but I don't know, man. I activated my axes early, so I don't know if I'll have 2 going into lane. Or I activated them late, rather. Yeah, I activated them late. I was too busy concentrating on talking, and I wasn't looking at the timer. I usually activate my axes at about 150. Didn't end up doing it until like 155 or something. But in the champion select, Nocturne specifically requested that we do not push because he wants to come bottom at level 3. So normally I would be taking much more advantage of my push power by right clicking a lot, but you know, by special request. Oh wow, first blood for Olaf. Wait, what the heck, they traded? Oh, he brought ignite, that's why. So I'm gonna try and not push too hard. Darn, I didn't have any other minion to hit. Alright, this is okay that they hit level 2 first. Normally I would never let that happen. Under normal circumstances where no communication is had, I would not let them get level 2 first. But since it was specifically requested, I'm going to let it happen. And I'm letting them push it to me. Alright, good stuff. That's pretty much what he wanted to happen in Champ Select, so worth. I didn't get to stack up a lot before getting that kill, so I didn't cash in for the big bucks, but I did get some cash, and I'm just going to push the wave and go spend it now before Jinx gets back to lane. But my pushing power is really bad, like, as far as mass wave clear goes, just because I only have 1 auto attack. It's not like I have Graves Q or anything like that. So Jinx isn't really going to miss any CS. I'm going to have to push a whole nother wave here. But, you know, it'll be worth it. And it's not like Soraka is a big AoE wave clear champ either. So we just have no wave clear in this 2v2, to be honest. Which isn't really an issue. Other than in times like these. So I missed some CS, but I was just pushing as hard as I could. I don't think they'll extend past the minion wave to come stop me, so I think I can recall right here. We're up a little bit in CS, but I'll grab a pickaxe. I don't need another health potion. What am I doing? Alright, I'll just grab that. Normally, whenever I recall, I would grab a health potion, which is why I did it. But I still have my health potion from level 1, and I have a Soraka, so, and Summoner Heal, so I don't really think I need more health potions. Jinx went boots. So that could be problematic if we ever get hit by CC because, you know, she'll be faster than us. But normally in the conditions that we end up getting a kill anyway, her having boots won't do anything because she'll just be like slowed from stand aside and Soraka Q or something. Oh, excuse me. Also, Boots was a really odd purchase. Like, I did not agree with going Boots in her situation. If you're getting behind that early, no point in spending money on non-combat stats. Oh wow, I just dropped my axe, okay. Oops. Like, the fact that she bought Boots, I mean, it might help her a little bit in the next couple minutes because she'll be faster than me. Wow, I dropped my axe again. Man, this is really bad. But she'll be faster than me, but in the grand scheme of things, like, spending all your gold on Boots right there pretty much wrecks you. Like, I'm already a really big early game threat just because my champion is. And now that I bought combat stats and she didn't, it's like, oh, well, have fun. Man, I'm doing really bad CSing this game, but I'm assuming it's just because I woke up. But it's okay, you know, warming up. My videos are not necessarily about the leap hacks mechanics, but, you know, it's about the information, so I'm still giving information, regardless of me missing every CS in the world. I can't really go all in until after Black Shield, so I'm gonna try and do a little trade, get the Black Shield out whenever I can, of course, because she does have Boots, so I have to be careful about overextending. And after Black Shield's gone, then I might go do a follow-up trade shortly afterwards, and you stand aside then and try to hit her. So that's probably the goal for the 2v2. But I have to just take the opportunities when they are given to me. I can't, like, force it super hard. I mean, I could force it super hard, but it would be too much risk for the same reward if I just waited for the opportunity. And Hecarim could TP down at any moment. So, need to be careful. Oh man, he's low. But what he technically could do is, you know, when he recalls, TP bottom on like a ward over here, so still have to be careful. Not necessarily be afraid, but I have to respect it. And that's the difference between, you know, like, I guess I'll say mentalities in League of Legends. Like, a lot of people will play scared. But you don't need to play scared, technically. You just need to respect your opponent's capabilities. And that's a big difference, because if you actually tell yourself, oh man, I need to play scared, I'm super scared right now, I can't do anything, then that's exactly what's going to happen. You'll be playing scared, and you won't be doing anything. But if you just respect what's possible, and still play confident, then your outcome will most likely be a lot better. So don't try to play scared anymore if you're in like losing matchups or if you're in a bad position. Just play respectfully. I decided to use stand aside there because Morgana was getting into the fact that I was holding my stand aside until after Black Shield. Like, she knew that in every trade I never used it. So by using stand aside there, I was actually, I guess, like, mind gaming her. So she didn't have, you know, like, her guard up. She was like, alright, well, I haven't even used Black Shield yet, so he's not going to use stand aside. And so, because I knew, or assumed, I guess, maybe she was just, like, lagging, but because I assumed that that's what was in her mind, and I just basically threw out the stand aside, and she wasn't ready to react, and Jinx just got wrecked from it, forcing the recall. She has BF Sword now, which actually surprises me that she was able to farm that well. But, again, that was maybe stoppable if I had played way more aggressive, but it would have been really scary. Because we're still winning. I mean, she has really good CS, surprisingly enough. I actually thought she was missing a lot of CS under tower, or maybe getting zoned off a little bit when I was half freezing. But she's actually been doing a really good job, so props to this Jinx. Oh my god, the ult across the map. That's not good. Well, she's on even terms with me now. Oh man, she ran mid too. Got double buffs, double kill. That's actually really bad, huh? Yeah, bot roamed really fast. Well, that's a big deal. They just got double kill, double buffs. So they definitely have as much, if not more, gold than me. Probably just more gold. I just need to cash in now that I have all my passive stacks. And then I'll be a big threat. Alright, she hasn't recalled yet, so she hasn't spent the money from the double kill. Which means, oh gosh, we need pathing. Oh my goodness, really? That's OP. Alright, well Jinx or Morgana doesn't have Q, so. Alright, cashed in, boys. I'll take it. Yeah, but that was just a lot of that was there's just a lot of stuff. Let's say that. Oh yeah, Morgana, that's what I was gonna say. Morgana, you know, ulted. I'm pretty sure she had Q. Not totally sure if I got hit by Q, but I'm pretty positive I did. I don't actually remember it happening, but I mean, how could it not have happened? So, pretty sure I got hit by Morgana Q, and I was exhausted. So I pretty much just had to kite away from Jinx the whole time. Because if I went to try and fight Jinx while Morgana was hitting me with ult, with Q, with exhaust, then Jinx would have just dumpstered me. So I had to just sit back, let them focus Soraka. Even though, you know, Soraka ended up dying, I pretty much just had to play that way. And, oh, dude, this is ours. Jinx is top. Good teleport decision by Olaf. Oh my god, they got it. That's a shame. I mean, we got a shutdown, which is helpful. So even though they got the dragon, it was only the first dragon. And early game first dragon isn't the greatest. First dragon is more useful in the late game by far. Oh, did we not have Nocturne there? Did I lose us that dragon? I may have. I didn't think so when it first happened, but it may have been possible that Nocturne wasn't even there, and I just kept hitting it. I don't agree with Olaf's way of telling me that, but it was probably my fault if Nocturne wasn't there. Because I did keep hitting dragon, which would have been a mistake, so oops, if that's true. But yeah, if someone in your team does a mistake like that, I mean, luckily I've been on the internet for a really long time, so my skin is a little toughened, but if anyone on your team makes a mistake like that, don't, like, call them a dumbass. That's not gonna get you anywhere. Ouch. I could have maybe done that. I wasn't expecting the cooldown on her Q. I should have been more wary of that. I didn't have heal up, but I could have flashed her Q if I was at further distance. I still had ult too, so if I was able to ult her and flash away and auto attack while the flash dodged her Q, that would have made me win the 1v1. But it was really hard to predict, and from melee range, 2 levels down, I don't know. It was just not expected for me to win that, but I definitely could have if I had played it perfectly. That tower's gone, but maybe Nocturne can pick up the kill on Jinx. And she didn't get her passive from it because she didn't hit it. Nice. Yeah. There's nothing really Jinx could have done there. It's the same thing with Diana. I mean, junglers, bruisers, you know, they all become way more relevant faster than AD carries. So Nocturne being able to easily 1v1 Jinx and Diana being able to easily 1v1 me, that's just how the game goes right now. I mean, there are situations at which the AD carry can win, but it's way easier for the bruiser to win, or the jungler, or whatever. I'm baiting. I know Nocturne's here, so I'm just going to kill these minions. Hopefully someone comes down to kill me. But if not, that's okay too. Free tower. So I have Infinity Edge, and that's great. But I really want Vamp Scepter. So I'm going to kill these golems before I recall. Because if you don't already know whether or not you play Draven, or maybe maybe you've watched my other videos, like, Vamp Scepter is pretty freaking important. Now that I have Vamp Scepter, I am way more like Draven than ever before this game. Vamp Scepter is just crucial for Draven to be Draven. So, especially once I get Bloodthirster and level 11, then I'll be like a force to be reckoned with. I'll ult, maybe I'll help. Oh my god, I'll help. Oh, she flashed out, I think. Damn, son. Oh, he's got it. I'll let him get it if he can. He can't. I wanted to give Karthus the kill because I didn't really need it. Because I think I got the Ezreal kill. Alright, this is greedy as hell, but I'm doing it. Oh, thank goodness I crit. Because I was taking the long way around, and I dropped my axes. Alright, worth. Oh, Olaf with the axe is slowing the heck. I think he missed. Oh damn, dude, he's going for it. Too far out of range. Rip, Broloff. Just baited that Soraka super hard. Okay, Karthus is so annoying to deal with because he went first item Crystal Scepter, like before he even had boots. He just went Crystal Scepter first. Crystal Scepter Karthus has been and will be the most annoying thing ever. Like, especially when they buffed it. I'm pretty sure the AoE slow, or the slow that is applied by AoE spells, that was increased. And on top of that, his Q was like a lot of damage, especially if you hit solo targets. Oh my god, I ate the Q for him, and my summoner heal. Pretty much just saved his life. Alright, well I have BF Sword now. This tower's gone. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna go towards Dragon. Olaf has TP, so I don't want to go top and let them force Dragon. I did want to take that farm, but I mean, I just have no way of getting to Dragon if the enemy wanted to start it up. So he does. May as well let him go get it. If they don't have vision on it, I'm just gonna start soloing it. To be honest, we have good vision here. We have pink. We have some good vision. Might be worth just to start soloing. Force something. Oh, wait, is she dead? Where's Diana at? Oh, I got her. Maybe I got her with my ult. Alright, I didn't see it. I definitely have to watch a replay. But I'm I think I got her. I mean, it said I killed her, but I don't know how I got her. It must have been from the comeback of my ultimate. That's the only thing I can think of. So they're pushing mid. I'm just gonna push bottom. It's already pushing, but I really want to go push it faster. So, and I couldn't have done anything like mid lane, so just gonna get some CS. Dibs on red. Getting my Bloodthirster. I'm officially Draven. I'm considering Hex Drinker. I think Hex Drinker will be my best friend this game to stop me from getting one-shot by Diana and Ezreal. I think that's the next item. Normally one might think, oh, maybe I should go Last Whisperer because Hecarim's going to build a shit ton of armor. Yes, that is true. And under normal circumstances, I would do that. However, Ezreal and Diana are really, really strong right now. And I'm at such a good place in the game that I don't want to die. I'm already really strong. And if I just take myself off of the map by getting killed by a burst from Ezreal or Diana from Fog of War or something, then that's doing 0 damage. Whereas if I had the Hex Drinker and not a Last Whisper, I could still do damage. Oh my. I don't know what's happening in my house. That was an unfortunate. Okay. Don't know if you guys heard what happened in my house, but it was definitely distracting. And probably directly influenced that team fight and my play. So, oops. But I think it's good now. Hex Drinker time. Why did we try to surrender? That's so weird. I think it's Olaf's tilted. Uh-oh. Oh, good spell shield. Good. He had just enough mana for everything, and he has a red buff. Might win. Ooh, nice. That was really close. Alright, looks like they're all set. I'm just gonna... Oh, she wasn't looking. Nice. This Nocturne is getting scarier and scarier. Oh, dude, it's Baron time. We got that Soraka. Heals. And I do tons of damage, and Karthus does... Draven and Karthus do so much Baron damage, it's actually retarded. And Jinx got it with W. So, I guess he didn't have Smite. Or maybe that's just direct karma from BMing me from Dragon. But something happened. Damn, that's actually kind of a big deal. That definitely put them back in the game. But didn't make it impossible. If we got that Baron, we would have been able to capitalize so much on the map, but we're gonna have to deal. It's best to just get over it really quickly, because if you're in a soloQ game and someone steals Baron away from your team, the answer is not, hey retard, learn to smite, idiot. It's, okay, that sucks, but what do we do now? Like, all your responses to everything negative that happens in your game will directly influence a victory or defeat. There's 5 bottom, so they are going to push that tier 2 tower down, but I'm just going to put some pressure on by pushing this next minion wave. We will not be able to defend that bottom tier 2 tower. Even if I recall right now, that tower is dead. So I'm going to recall for the inhib turret if they decide to keep pushing, but I need to apply pressure top before recalling. Alright. Oh, that was annoying. Another exhaust too. That sucks. Diana, oh my. Oh, Nocturne going in. Diana used her hourglass right as I auto-attacked her, and as my spinning axe was mid-air. So my spinning axe like went away. It didn't count. It just disappeared, so I didn't have anything to catch. This Ezreal has no mana, but rip in him. Alright, so that pretty much clears them all of Baron buff. I don't know if Hecarim died too, or what, but at least they're all dead. We did lose an inhib off it, which sucks. And he doesn't have Baron anymore, so that's good. I am going to buy some wards. I typically don't advocate the purchasing of green wards as the AD carry, just because you're supposed to spend all your money on getting carries, or getting carry items. But in a situation like this, where I'm already really relevant in terms of damage, and we are getting behind and we have an inhib dead, it's just really important that nobody gets caught out, or we'll lose a lot of map pressure. So getting all these wards will really really help us, you know, not get caught out. Another dragon for us, I think. Oh, dude, Nocturne going in. That's one of the downsides of Jinx. I think Jinx is a great champion and a really good AD carry to carry games with. But she's just immobile, man. You can't be caught out alone against a Nocturne. That's just really bad. Hecarim's pushing top, so they have pressure there. But Jinx is dead, so we can just keep pushing. I'm just gonna lay down my wards in lane. Keep the lane vision up. Alright, well we got tier 2 for tier 2. Alright, I just dropped all my axes because I'm really bad, but I managed to survive the Diana attempt at assassinating from both Hex Tech, or Hex Drinker, and Soraka Heals and Soraka Silence and my Flash. Dude, this Karthus just went in. Not sure why. This Hecarim just got so much off of that. That's a shame that we weren't able to capitalize more. I mean, I guess that's what Karthus was trying to do, was capitalize, but that was not the way to do it. Now we're separated. Hecarim's picking off the remains. We just threw this game really hard. Mostly, it all started with that Baron. And then we lost an inhib off of that, and then Hecarim pushed top after that, and it was just unfortunate. But once I get Last Whisper, I'll be really hard to deal with. Assuming I can get into the enemy team to hit them. And plus I'll be level 16. And if I land a really good ultimate, then that's a big deal. Because it can combo with Karthus ultimate really nicely. If I hit some multi-person ults. Ezreal's in our jungle. Yeah, Nocturne realized that too. He knew that a play had to be made. I mean, it was unfortunate that it didn't work. But he knew. I agree. Worth. Ezreal's off the map. She's red buffed. Wait, do I even have red buff? No, I thought I did. Staying back so I don't get hit by hold on. What's his balls? Hecarim and Diana. Okay, that was okay. We're stalling, getting gold for our team, letting our inhib respawn. They didn't really get anything off of that. Did they got mid tier 2? Yeah, he got mid tier 2. Oh, maybe not. Alright, I have a Last Whisper. Next up, I'll just get a Flask. Because we're going to be pretty much deciding the rest of the game through team fights. So I'll have a Flask ready to help every little bit I can. Baron's up in 10 seconds. So that's something. Jinx doesn't have Last Whisper, and Olaf is kind of building some armor, so maybe him and Nocturne will be able to just run her down. We still have a super minion bot wave though, so that'll kill our inhib if we don't do anything about it. I'll ping it just so everyone knows. Because I can't go deal with it, or else they'll get Baron, so Olaf will probably be the one. I really want to just go try and 1v1 this Ezreal, but you never know. Alright, so I have the ward there. They're not rushing it. They're baiting. Oh my god, he's in. Oh, I didn't crit. Well, I probably did crit, but I didn't get my auto attack off. The arcane shifted before I could auto. Oh my god, please win the 1v1 Olaf. Oh my gosh. That's really bad for us. This Hecarim needs to be dealt with 1v1 or we'll never win. If we have to send more than one person after Hecarim, we'll never be in a winning situation. Oh, I didn't even use my flask. But I guess I didn't really need to use my flask considering all I really did was auto attack Morgana. Like twice, and I wasn't really in trouble, so it wasn't really necessary in hindsight. I'll use it now though. I'm extending. Oh dude, she's caught. Or maybe not. Oh wow, that was really dumb. Alright, good job team. I want to help so bad, I'm just not mobile enough. I'll just run through the tower, I don't care. Wish I had more mana. If I had full mana right now, I'd be completely confident in taking on any amount of people. But I'm getting this inhibitor, like I really don't care if I have to die for it. Alright. I'll put that there. Oh man. I hope that you can't hear like my roommates and stuff. Sorry if you can. Can't really affect that. It's gonna get Maw and a pink ward. Yeah, our base is under heavy distress from this Hecarim. We're doing our best not to feed. It's kind of working out, sort of. Alright, so Dragon and Baron are up. We have okay vision of Baron. Not of every place we'd want. They just got Dragons, so we both have 2 Dragons. This game's really close. I just need to not get one-shot by Diana, and I need to not get feared by Hecalt. If those things remain true, and my teammates are all still alive after Diana uses her spell rotation and Hecarim uses his ultimate, then we should have a really good chance at winning the fight. Damn, dude. I can't just run in there though. Like, even if it's just Ezreal. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's just an unfortunate time to get caught out. I can't get Morgana ulted either. Got him. Okay, Morgana. If that's what you want. Freaking Hecarim, man. His split pushing is costing us the game. Literally lost the game off of a Hex split push. If we lose. If we do lose, it's because of this Hecarim. But the game is not over. Stop trying to surrender, man. Surrendering only tilts people. With no Nexus towers, I need to push out bot lane as hard as possible while the enemies are off of the map. Because Hecarim can just like run to our Nexus. And if we can't get there fast enough, if our ports are being delayed, then, you know, he'll just end the game. So our goal is no longer to Baron, but it is to shove bottom for bottom inhibitor. Because they were off the map long enough where I don't think they can rush Baron. However, they are rushing Baron. I think. I don't really know what's happening right now. They could easily get Baron, and we'd have no say. Alright, yeah, just making sure. Had a feeling he was in there. Hecarim's gonna stop my port. Frick. Olaf was able to get back to base though. Well, guess the game's over. That was fun. Unfortunate. Really think that game should have been a victory, but they were just more coordinated, I suppose. Lots of great information in this game, though. I normally try to stay away from uploading defeats, but even my last game that I uploaded, yesterday's upload of a normal game as Caitlyn, that was a defeat as well. But that game had some pretty good info in it. And it was more laid back because, you know, it was normal, had some fun in there a little bit. But this game definitely had a lot of good information. Even when people tell me, Jordan, I'm stuck in X elo, I play really well, but my team throws. Sometimes that's the case. I'm pretty sure that's what happened this game. I did make probably the biggest mistake I made all game was pushing this bot tier 2 and having my port stalled by Hecarim. That was probably my biggest mistake all game. And it caused the defeat. So, but you can look at KDAs at post-game stats and say, wow, I should not have lost this game. But you always have to not care about what your teammates do. It's nothing about what they do because they're not going to be in your game. You have to look at what you did, look at your mistakes, and fix them for the next game. Even though I lost this game, I don't care, because winning and losing isn't the point of League of Legends. It's about bettering yourself. I'm rambling on this plain defeat screen, but damn it, this is all important information. If you're trying to climb the ladder, don't blame your teammates. Blame yourself. That's rule number 1. Obviously, don't blame yourself enough to where you tilt yourself and you're like, I'm the shittiest player in the world. Why do I even play this game? I've been there quite a few times, but it's not good. Don't do that. Anyway, thanks for watching a bunch. I'm gonna do stuff now, but you know, good info here, good stuff and things and stuff. GG. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys whenever you watch next. Aw, yeah.